Alright, we are going to get started. We have Kerosine versus eUnited. Currently Kerosine leading the charge 1-0 in maps, as we're now on our second map of Airplane. And here on Airplane, the map pick of Kerosine, it will be eUnited on the EU side, and NRF taken by Kerosine. So we have the teams wondering about the rules a little bit, as the rules state now, because we are doing EU and NA tournaments, it is always the team that doesn't get the map pick is also going to get the side and server pick. So if the team, the first team choosing is a European team, the second team choosing is a North American team, then it will indeed be NA, EU, NA, in contrary to what we had on ESL before. We will, however, clarify the rules after this event in order to define what an EU team is and what a North American team is, because we did have a dispute about that earlier on. Smoke's now coming out. Timmy has picked up the bino. Has spotted someone there. Is going to try to get into the corner and does manage to do so. Is now in the tunnel. Duke is posted up in mid, but Mark has already made his way far back in. As Mark now is going to have a look, the shot gets tanked this time around. And Timmy is still alive. He's going to open up the window, but not going to leave it. Smokes are coming out. Thing is trying to get some binoing done there. But it is Bimbo holding far. Let's see if we can go to Bimbo. Pani is also close on the side. Look at the smokes though. It's almost impossible for him to see much here. Trying to get a good angle here, so let's move over here, as we should hopefully see everything happen here. Although we won't see the far shooting by Bimbo, as he does get a couple of bullets into Taz. Flash coming out close. Dev now also pulls it over at 2. They're now trying to move in a little bit. Shot onto Pani is made. Now Bimbo needs to hold him off. 50 seconds remain. As he sees Mark go to the side. Gets pushed out now though by A.V.A, and Dev still fighting back. 3v2 situation, still an advantage for Kerosine. Good headshots by Dev, and now Taz alone. He is getting the bomb down though. Has managed to do so. But it is Duke with a kill onto him. First round here going to Kerosine as well. And it looks like there's quite a bit of BM going on between the teams, if we see what Duke is doing.
Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
So that was round 1. But once again, the NRF team here is always a little bit favored. So just like the last map, if you get 4 rounds, it's definitely going to be a lot easier for you. Although we've seen last game that even 3 rounds will be enough. As now Ping and A.V.A are ready to push. But a D defense? Oh my, that is amazing. I've never, in my 10 years of casting, see this gun being used. I have never. That is amazing. We see shotguns by Bimbo, alright. And he's really gone crazy tonight. Oh my words. But it works out. It works out. I was like, wait a minute. I recognize that icon. Now Mark though coming in. Bimbo still holding far. Flash comes out. Gets a kill onto Pani. Second onto Bimbo too. And now the push continuation happens. He's going to try and go around the back. Duke has already moved in. Oh, but Duke gets a kill onto Mark. Duke now killed by Taz through the smoke, but he was on Bino. He's going to put the bomb down. Oh, Dev has already crossed. Dev has already crossed. As Bimbo is saying himself that a gun should be banned. That's interesting. Timmy now rushing on. Mark is playing close. And Taz gets a kill onto Tim. 1-all. And we have a dead round coming out. So we are going to go back to the lobby. Currently a 1-all score. I'm entirely sure why we have a death round here might be related due to some ping issues that A.V.A had earlier on. But we will hear about that later. Now we're back to normal views, so that's also nice to see. Just waiting for one of them to rejoin. That is indeed A.V.A, so I think there were a little bit of ping issues there earlier on. Looks like Captado versus Insane has ended in a 2-0 victory for Captado. So that means next match that we're going to see will be Captado versus 9-inch Wood. Let's take a quick look at the brackets. Against Hoddock, sorry. 9-inch Wood is still playing against Clown Fiesta. So we have a little bit of time to relax. We might see A.V.A just restarting his internet, so we could be waiting for a few minutes. So I'm going to turn on a little bit of music, and when he returns, we will cut back out of that, have the nade rounds to make it 1-1 again, and then we resume our second map here on Airplane. And it looks like A.V.A has returned. So as soon as Taz readies up, we will be pulsed and started to resume the game here between Kerosine versus eUnited. eUnited, of course, on the EU side for now, and the inner side taken by Kerosine. Interesting to hear, though, that Bimbo wanted to bend the defense, so... Looks like we'll have to discuss a few more guns before the next cup. And there we go. Everyone has readied up. And there we go. The second map is about to resume. As you know, we're going to take 2 rounds to do nading, because after the dead round we have to get the scores in order, and then we can resume the way the score was. So here we go then, back into the game. There we go, just letting them know how we do the rounds.
The command has been hit!
So there's no debate between that. I was gonna say. Alright, nades in the first round have happened. Now it's a task for Kerosine to do the same thing, and then we will get started. There's Pawnee left, and now we can start. So here we are. Now we resume. Let's be on our way. In the meantime, when we have a little bit of time in between the action, I can already give you updates on the map banning and picking in the semi-final match that we're going to cast after this. Because the semi-final match is Timmy gets traded out by Mark. Devilito gets a kill. Mark now trades him out again. Good headshot by Mark. He's doing very good with the para, where yesterday it wasn't all too easy for him, and it's just Bimbo remaining in a 1v3 situation. We know that Mark is close, but Mark was looking the other way. Defendi's on the side. Mark is in the tunnel.
Charge set.
Oh, Bimbo fell down. They probably know where he is. The nade should be good. Let's do a little bit of damage onto Mart. We've seen him fumble with that the last game. Now he knows where BFN is. We'll likely know that Mart is here. But there's no way for Bimbo to do this. He is going to go for defuse. But that nade might be too late. That nade might be too late. No, it's still a kill first by Mart. They did have enough time left for it. So 3k by him ensures that eUnited will be back in the lead. As I was saying, after this, we'll catch the match between Captado and Hot Dog for a first semi-final match. They started the map banning where Cannon Hammerblow have been banned, Supply Stone Temple have been picked. Now Fox Hunting and Aslan have been banned, so we'll hear in a bit as... What? And of course Fondy says nice shot. That was an unfortunate pre-fire by Mart. Very confusing. But it does make the round at least a little bit easier for Kerosine. But these kind of small things could mean the difference between winning a map and losing a map, as we've seen last time round. As Timmy almost gets pre-fired out by Mart. Look at that, Bimbo now under pressure. Taz is going to come around the corner, misses a shot. And that means he's going to need some backup. Trade's now being made. Pani does shut down Mark, so he got the kill onto Bimbo. Law rotates have happened already. 4v3 situation in the favor of Kerosine for the time being. Kill by Taz, 3v3. Theater game, by the way, we're going to see the final map on dual side. As Pani gets naded to 40 HP, Timmy has fallen back. 3v2, Taz now. 1v3 situation for Beefendi, who's making his way around. The Devil Lead is already going to have a look there as he spots Timmy but misses the shot. Timmy is just going to hide now. Devil Lead's already moving in, throws some flashes. This is going to be an extremely tough round for Beefendi to take. Now going to move in and gets killed by Devil Lead. 2-all. Solid round by Kerosine, although that team kill definitely made lives a little bit easier. Let's keep an eye though onto Mark because he's been playing very well, at least on this map with the para. Also the previous map, where in that 13th round got the instant headshot onto Timmy, almost securing the match. And the map for eUnited there as Beefendi gets a kill onto Timmy. Now pressure immediately is on. Duke is on his own, in the smoke. Shots happening by Mart, but no kill been made yet. Although Taz is just going to run into the side and put the bomb down as Bimbo gets a kill with the SMG-45 onto Mark. Bomb is now down. Oni's trying to pre-fire a little bit. Smoke comes in deep as Pink gets the kill. Is having a little bit of a look onto Duke as well. But look at that, Bimbo is already moving in. Killed though. Duke now on his own. 1v2 situation for Duke. Will need to reload, but doesn't even have to. Ping with a long range kill, the SMG-45, and that's 3-2 for eUnited. Looks like they're starting to get on their grounds again once more. Taz just holding the smoke for the time being. 3 players actually posted up over at 1 as they're trying to take the tunnel. More nades coming out. This should be going around about the spot where Bimbo was holding. I'm not sure if the nade was great and hit the target. Let's move over to Bimbo once more as he has that SMG-45. Smokes are coming out. That's at least going to hold them back for the time being, although Devil Lead has already rotated. More shots coming in. Bimbo now under pressure. Killed by Beefendi. Good kill by him. Now Devil Lead comes out. And will need to fall back. Look at that. They have taken control of Blue Room. Mark is now in, so is Taz as Beefendi kills Timmy. But both Duke and Devil Lead are here. I think Duke is going to move in. Duke is going to move in. That's the goes to Taz. Does he know there's someone still in the corner? Because Mark is still there. I don't think they know. They don't know he's still there. And Beefendi is going to move all the way around, but this is actually not good because Duke is holding that. Gets the kill into Beefendi too, and Mark now too. Mark came out of hiding a little bit late, but didn't get the kill onto Devil Lead. And that is 3-all, and just like the last game, teams keep each other in balance after the first 6 rounds. It looks like all the other games have been completed already. Also 9-inch would defeating Clown Fiesta. So they will be in the semi-finals against the winners of this match as Pawnee gets A.V.A through the wooden door. Good round so far. More pre-fires are happening. Mart is in the tunnel. Oh, kill for Timmy onto Mart. He's going to push on. 3v2. Ping was close. Gets 1 kill. Timmy immediately knows he needs to watch out. Taz is rotate as well. So is Mart. As Taz gets a tag shot onto Bimbo, and Bimbo is now calling the rotate. They're calling the rotate. Taz already immediately knows that they're going to go for a rotate. So he's making sure that he stays pulsed on the left side. But he's moved up very far. He's moved up very far, and if he misses a shot, he might be dead. Has managed to cross. Timmy gets one back, though. Kill onto Duke. Also onto Devilly. That's 3 kills for him so far. And Timmy is coming in from behind, but needs to retrieve the bomb. Taz currently on a 3k. Timmy also has a few kills posted already. But we've said it before this match. Timmy is very good on this map. And if there's one person that needs to shine for Kerosine, it should be him. But will it be enough to take the map here? I'm not sure if he saw Taz cross there. I don't think he did. But Ping is holding the other angle. And Taz just peeked at the right moment. eUnited takes the first round onto defense. They now lead 4-3. Just to clarify for the other people out there, we will only catch one of the semifinals and not both. Hopefully will cause at least a little bit less delays leading up to the grand finals. Also, because we have a third and fourth place match. Mart gets a kill onto Duke. He's pushed up very far in mid. Second kill onto Devilite. Great work by Mart. This is a shot onto Bimbo, at least for now. Having some more looks, but Mark has already gotten the kill long range. More kills now happening. Timmy on his own still gets one, but traded out by A.V.A. This time it's eUnited doing the work here. And they're making it more and more difficult for Kerosine to win their own map pick. Duke now gets the kill onto Mark. Or Mart. Mark and Mart. That's going to be confusing. Duke is pushing up down mid. Let's watch Duke. Duke just missing a shot as he saw someone drop down. That was A.V.A. Still thinks there's someone in the corner there. Nobody really posted up. As Devilite now wants to jump into the blue room. Let's drop down again. Oh, the shot by Taz. Barely even came around the corner. And now Ping and Timmy will be meeting up. Timmy is going to check this. Misses his shot though. And with a jump, it is a kill made. Look at that. They're already on the side. I don't think they realized this. It's still a 3v3. As now, with the kill by Taz, it's a 2v3. Duke with a return kill, though. 2v2 once more. A.V.A. is lit. Duke is 40. But the bomb is down. Duke is trying to come round. Killed, though, by Ping. Now Pawnee on his own versus A.V.A. Needs to get a kill there, but A.V.A. gets the knockout blow. 6-3 now. And 4 match points for eUnited. Last game, though, they had 3. And they weren't able to solidify it. So they need to make sure that they do it this time with 4 opportunities for it. More flashes coming in. Let's keep an eye onto Timmy. Currently 6 for 7. It's only Duke doing better at the moment. 7.5 in 7. Of course, a little bit of the team killing due to the nades are in here as well. Jumps up and down. A.V.A. still holding the corner here. As Ping is also holding one, so let's get both of the views here. Wonderful view. It looks like they're trying to retreat a little bit. Flash coming out though. That is a great flash onto A.V.A. Very well done by Bimbo. So now smokes are being made in return. That nade going very deep, but not getting any kill there. Although kills have been made. Mart and Taz now reigning supreme. And Duke finds himself in a 1v4 situation. He needs to win it, otherwise we're going to a third and final map. And going to prolong this series before moving on to the first semi-final of tonight. All the other quarterfinals have already concluded. It really shows that this is the matchup between Titans that we have going on. And Mark gets the final one. 3 kills for him this round, as a 7-3 victory means we are going to a third and final map, and we are going to prepare ourselves for Aslan. So that means we're now going to switch the map. It will be Kerosine making the side pick. It looks like some of the people are currently just leaving or rejoining or restarting. So we have a few minutes before we get ready for the third and final map here in this quarterfinal matchup. The winner of this match is going to face 9-inch Wood, who has won their quarterfinal match against Clown Fiesta 2-0. It was Hot Dog winning against Worcestershire Sauce 2-1. And it was Captado defeating Insane 2-0. By the looks of it, though, they are now playing, even though we alerted them that we would be streaming their match. But if they are already fully playing, we will just continue with the lower side of the brackets and watch the winners of this game versus 9-inch Wood. Alright, looks like the teams are having a little bit of switches there. Alright, looks like all of our players are now in the game. Just waiting for A.V.A to ready up and then we'll be on our way. But of course he will need to switch his class because we cannot have 3 scopes on one team. Just to clarify the rules for you guys on that. Every team is only allowed to have 2 pointmen and 2 snipers. For rifles, there is no restriction. But now everyone is ready up. So once A.V.A presses that go button, we'll be on our way. And we'll see eUnited start on the EU side. And NRF side is for Kerosine. Looks like the tournament has already taken a little bit longer than we initially thought with the matches, because of course this match is taking a little bit longer and also going to a third map. So likely we will see the semi-final match start around 9:15 p.m. CET. But we're now on our way with the third map, and this is the decider. The team that wins this moves on to the semi-finals. Team losing is going to be knocked out of the tournament. So here we are then, loading in. Let's see if we see any surprising weapons being used, but it looks like most people are keeping the same, although we see a Benelli on ping. That is the only gun really that stands out. Timmy has also opted for the ASW .338 for some wall banks. Those are good decisions overall, as we see Duke. Oh, Duke is being very aggressive. Tag happening there as Taz gets the kill. Bimbo's trying to push, but A.V.A.'s gotten the kill onto him already. That opens up the one side. So now meet up with A.V.A. But the whole pack is already rotating. Mart now holding an angle. Will need to face Timmy here. He is going to walk into the screen. Gets the kill. Nicely done. Going with some pre-fires now. Just misses the second one. Nate coming out as he falls back a little bit. Taz is on Bino. A.V.A is instead opting to push a bit. Gets one kill. Bites A.V.A with a double. It's now moving in. Mart is posted up. Look at that. They're just playing together here. A.V.A is just going to jump down. Trying to make some sound. But it's Mart with the kill. 2 kills for him this round, and first round going to eUnited.
Your efforts are commended.
Bomb this time being taken by Taz towards the 2 side. He's going to slow down a little bit with Timmy and Pawnee playing together here. Ping though with a very aggressive push onto mid. It's just gone by. Look at Ping. Look at him. He's already in the side. He's now going to go back. Has heard of A.V.A, but they're just ignoring Ping. Duke's holding the angle though. Duke is going to get the kill there. And now Taz in a 1v5. But that could have been very dicey. Ping couldn't capitalize on that. But he's been given so much space here. Now Timmy's going to get the kill onto Taz. Taz not going to expect this and indeed won't. 1-all score. Good round though by Kerosine. But that was almost a walk in the park for Ping if he'd been able to get some kills onto 2 side. Panda now going to throw a little bit of nades, but looks like the main push happening over at 1 side. This time it's A.V.A trying to go for it. He's been held back by nade a little bit. He's lagging severely, look at that. Really struggling with internet.
Roger.
Also don't have any ping limits actually, now we think about it. So might be a few things we still need to consider. Let's go over to Duke, because he's the guy holding the angle. But look, Taz is just going to walk up into mid. Duke does get the kill now onto Mart. He's going to fall back. Taz gets a kill onto Timmy though. Taz has retreated. And Duke now knows he needs to get back up onto Bimbo. Ping has crossed once more. Let's see if we can catch A.V.A. He's now also retreated. Go back to Bimbo. You're not currently trying to figure out where they want to go to. Good crossfire setups coming out from Kerosine though. They will need to push through someone in a moment's notice. Tasso having a look inside into 2. I think the main push is going to be over at 2. But Pani gets a kill. Now they're going to be forced back into 1. And A.V.A will be leading the charge there. They will need to do so now. Now they do indeed. The headshot onto Bimbo is what matters. Now Ping's going to play close. A.V.A's trying to come in already. We're at a 3v3 situation as we hope to catch the action there. Duke immediately with the kill onto Mark. Ping under pressure. Gets one before being traded out. Now A.V.A's alone. He's going to get pushed out by Duke. Gets the headshot onto him. Pawnee's playing close. He knows he's got time on his side. A.V.A's just looking at the side. Pawnee has to go up. Oh, what a shot by Pawnee! Coming out of nowhere, but immediately dings A.V.A out. And he wants everyone to know it. 2-1 to Kerosine. But a great retake that was by Kerosine. Wow. Really looked like A.V.A was going to take that round. Had the better angle there for sure. But it was well played by Pawnee. Exactly how he needed to play it. He had to go for a push. And almost managed to do it. Timmy's now trying to watch the window. Nobody really... Oh, A.V.A with a nade. I was just thinking, what if someone throws a nade there? It's A.V.A who did exactly that. Thinking the same thing I was. As A.V.A now under pressure in mid. Another kill by A.V.A. Now 2 sides completely open. And this looks to be well underway for a 2-2. Although, Bimbo, another kill for A.V.A. Alone versus Duke. Pistol is out. He's got 1 bullet. It's going to reload. Duke with a kill, though, so it's not over just yet. 1v4 started as a 1v5. But we'll need to reload as well, because he does not have the bullets to take this on. He's running low on time already. Needs to hurry up. Smoke so much here. And this is impossible for Duke. And indeed, immediate kill by A.V.A. 4 kills for him this round. Great nade and push onto 2. And that is going to give eUnited some breathing room again. This map is a bit more fair. So this is where we would expect a 3-all score. But these teams have been breaking logic quite a few times already. So we might not just see that happen tonight here. Look at that, A.V.A is already pushing very hard. And he has crossed. I don't think they know. Look at A.V.A go! A.V.A though with a kill still. As Mark kills Timmy over at the bookshelf area. But now with also a kill happening over at 1. A.V.A and Pawnee currently been forced back. And Duke is playing all the way back into the garden. Where we still see a Red Duck logo. That's cool. Mono trying to move in, but I think Mart... Someone will have to go to garden. Actually opting against it. So that is, in this case at least, a right decision. More smokes are coming out. Duke is once again going to walk back, watch back. But looks like they still haven't decided where they want to go yet. Mark is now moving into 2 side. They hear some nades. Kill onto A.V.A. Knows there's another guy. Kill onto Pawnee. And now the rotate is fully happening. eUnited definitely taking their sweet and damn time. But does seem to be working out for him. As once again, Duke finds himself in a clutch situation. This time though, most of the players are tagged. Mark's at 40. Ping's at 35. Mark's at 25. And only Taz full HP. But of course, with a scope, that does not matter all too much. Smokes are out once more. This time, Duke has a little bit more time to work with. As soon as that smoke disappears. Knows he'll have to wait for it. Smoke has now disappeared. It's 1 onto Ping. Still going to check his angles. Kill onto Mark. Still possible. But they're hiding. They're hiding from him. There's no way to win that. A good attempt by Duke, they'll still get 2 kills. But not enough really to make the clutch happen, and Mart was just waiting. I would have loved to see some knife action though. As for people in chat, it's definitely possible to participate in coming cups. The next cup will be in 2 weeks' time. You just need to be able to get a team of 5 players, and you'll be able to participate as long as you can join at 7 PM on Saturday, because that time will likely remain the same unless it's going to drop to 6, as it was in ESL before. Good kill though by Timmy. Return frag onto Mart. Oh, another nade coming out. Nade kills really doing their job for eUnited. It's the second one so far. Duke still pulsed up close, but looks like most of the players are ready to go over to 2 side. Let's see if we can get a good view of that. The Devil Lead isn't really watching any of this just yet. Now he will be. But he knows he still needs to watch the mid, although Bimbo is holding it. So a bit of a crossfire setup, allowing them to come in. Devil Lead still hasn't spotted them. They're also close to him. Now they're gonna see it. Damage has been dealt. King's trying to push, but now they have control of the side. It's going to be a 3v3 situation. Oh, that's a good name. The bomb is already down. King gets 1 onto Duke, 2nd onto Bimbo. Now Devil Lead on his own, likely going to be shut down as well. Once again, a 3k for Ping. Not the first one that we see by him. And again, as we predicted, it is the teams breaking the curses here. When it's even, then it's going to be, well, when the map is not even NRF side, it's going to be 3-all. And when the map is even, there's a team that's going to take 4. And this time, it is eUnited taking the lead here. Mart immediately going with an aggressive push. He has to fall back after missing a shot. But some damage has already been dealt onto Pawnee with a grenade. Grenades once again being very, very good for the team here. A.V.A with a kill onto Bimbo. Good defense so far. Will he try and have a look around Duke? Or is he just going to wait a little bit? It looks like the push in mid is happening. Mark will be under pressure by Devil Lead. Devil Lead likely has the binos as well. He does, and it looks like we have a bit of a crash coming in. Or a restart. Could be either. Because a kill was made. So we're likely going to see Bimbo rejoin in a moment, or a dead round to be called after this. In that case, we will not be doing any nadings, because we are past the first half. And Bimbo has already rejoined, so there's nothing to worry about. Now then, let's move over to the Duke cam. And see if he can get the kill upper to A.V.A or in the right corner to Ping. As he's pulsed it up in 2 sides. There's a difficult smoke to throw. But he knows he needs to throw it in order to make sure that A.V.A won't be able to peek him. He's going to cross quickly. Look at that, the main push is happening. Mark with a kill onto Pawnee. Taz immediately with a kill onto Devil Lead as well. Ping now pushing out, and with A.V.A shutting down Timmy. It's smooth sailing for eUnited so far. Just 2 rounds away from victory. But they have been in a position where they could smell victory before. Weren't able to convert that earlier. But they're now 2 rounds away from the semifinals, making it very, very close. But what a game this has been already. What a way to start this playoff night here on the 24th of March. And this is just our 2nd cup too. Just our 2nd cup. Already seeing so much happening. He was spotted. I think trying to go with the binos there. And now knows he has to retreat, because you can get hit there if you jump. So when it's quick enough, might be able to just nip your head there. All across the map. Action is bound to happen. First off over here, Bimbo's having a little bit of a look. They saw A.V.A and Bimbo gets the kill onto him. Taz is still holding him mid, and does so wisely. He wants to go for a pick. Mart gets Timmy though. Gets a second. Oh, good kill onto Bimbo, and a tag though to Duke. From Duke. And now know where Duke is. Devil Eat's pushing up into mid. Duke though with the kill, returned immediately by Mart. And Mart's on a massive spree so far this round. 3 kills once again for him. And now it's Devil Eat on 1v3, but Mart is holding the close angle. Is he gonna go for a 4K and put eUnited on match point? Oh, he misses the shot. He's going to allow Devil Eat in. Again does so, but it's Ping who trades him out instead. 6-2 now for eUnited. And they're just 1 round away from semis. Oh, look at that. Now we have no collision. That's even better. That's good to know. Learn something new about the game every day, even though the game is already more than 15 years old. A.V.A, though, with the immediately frag onto Pawnee. 4 kills away from a spot in the semis now. It's starting to look better and better by the round. Nade just below the tail. Good nade, though, by Duke. We'll need to get the kill onto Mark here. Smokes come out. It's a little bit of damage onto him. He keeps firing his gun. It's on Bino, so that's perhaps why he was doing so. Timmy though. Does he spot A.V.A? Doesn't spot him yet. Timmy again getting naded here. Very low HP as a result. He sees A.V.A and he'll likely be calling out. But look at Mart. Look at Mart all the way from behind. Is he gonna go mid or is he gonna go to 2? That is the main question here. Because Ping is just going to keep jumping here. I think that jump is going to force Mart to go somewhere else. That's a kill to Bimbo. Misses Duke. And Duke gets the... I think it was a no-scope there. But now they're still in. 2v3 situation. Devil Eat and Duke remaining. A.V.A is tagged. Ping is still full. Taz is still full. Duke's 80 HP. About 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Kerosine needs to win this to stay in the tournament. And now going in together. And it looks like eUnited... Oh. Might be easier to have the collision. It's going through the walls there. Here we go. We have a wonderful angle on them here. But they're not planning the bomb yet. They're not planning the bomb yet. Devil Eat's trying to be aggressive here. Now he's going to plan the bomb. But Ping's behind. Ping is all the way behind. Gets one onto Duke. And Devil Eat has been killed. It's a 7-2 victory for eUnited. And they will be moving on to the semifinals. They will take on 9inch for the second semifinals of the night. After an amazing first map that went all the way to a 1v1 situation, it is eUnited still bringing it back.